I have just arrived in a little country of a population of 30,000. The only thing that people know about it is really how bad the football team is. About 20 years since the national team won a game. I'm now walking on the main road up into the centre. You can't even call it a city centre, but take a little look. And it's like this the whole way from you enter the country until you get here near the centre. Yes, we are in a little country of San Marino, and I've decided to come here and show you guys around a little country that people don't know too much about. So let's get stuck in. Yes, we just made our way to one of the highest points of the country here now, and just to give you a bit of perspective how high we are. You can tell sort of as we are up above those clouds. Did you also know that San Marino is the oldest surviving republic in the world, over 1700 years? I didn't just read that off Wikipedia. So right now we're walking up to the main tourist attraction of San Marino. If you look it up anywhere, chances are you're going to see the castle up on the hill. Goetia Castle. Definitely saying that wrong. Okay, so we made it up to the top here now. It's actually €10 to go inside the castle there. However, you got just as good of a view down here, I think. Yeah, so this castle is actually a World Heritage Site from 2008, and in the 11th century it was a prison for a short period of time. Yeah, so we actually went home for a bit of a lie down for an hour or two. We come back out, it's around 7 PM, and every tourist has seemed to have left the entire country. Look, there's literally nobody around, and all these little streets here this time of the evening you can really admire. So as you can see, just everywhere, beautiful, really nice. I enjoy this type of thing, you know, and it just seems to be only locals around. So if you find it hard to differentiate between the Italians and the locals, better chance at the evening to actually get talking to some locals, you know, because they are people that you don't really get a chance to talk to or see at all in your life really, unless you actually come here. So just find a very controversial present if you want to take home to somebody. Yeah, it's a bit dodgy that. Didn't expect to see that here. Now we're just getting a little bit hungry, so just stopped at this lovely place just roadside. So I have the ravioli, looks very tasty, and we have the carbonara over here. Yeah, so obviously the cuisine here, it's more or less the same as the Italian one. Of course, you know, pizzas, pastas, all that type of thing. Again, I'm going to show you the view behind me again here, because all the clouds have disappeared. So just look at this. What more could you want? Beat this. So as you can see, pretty much all the shops have completely closed down for the evening. So this is obviously just like a 9 to 5 country, and I actually like exploring it when it's like this. During the day I actually couldn't believe how many, sorry, I've got someone with me, so I have to adjust the camera. They don't want to be in my video. So yeah, some people it's a bit camera shy. I'm very lazy too, walking uphill. You need to be fit for this place because it is all uphill, very steep. And yeah, again, couldn't believe how many tourists were here. They all pull up in like 20 buses in the centre, and you obviously just get off for a couple of hours, back on. And Rimini is the closest Italian city to here. Bologna is quite close as well also, so if you want to get here, get to Rimini, and it's only like 1 hour bus ride to get into the country here. So something I really like is all these little old streets beside the castle walls, and these little passageways here. You can just go up and get lost in them really, you walk aimlessly. So this is what I mean, walking aimlessly around these little streets. We just came across this, and look, there's nobody here. Good place, especially for couples and that, if you want to get a few pictures. So just time to wrap up this vlog now. Again, there's not much to this country. You can probably see it in a day if you start at like 9 AM and whack away to 6 or 7. You can pretty much see everything, I'd say. We did it over 2 days. We just kind of wanted to relax here as well, because we were just in Rome. It took 5 hours to get here by trains and all, so we didn't want to just come and do the day thing. We'd just be too tired. But again, it's definitely worth a trip. If you're anywhere close by, definitely check this place out. You know, they rely heavily on tourism. I couldn't believe many tourists were here really. So just thought to show you a little bit of what this country has to offer. And yeah guys, hopefully there'll be more videos coming soon. I was off for a while because I was actually out in Australia looking for a bit of work out there. That fell through. Very difficult to get work there now, so it is. So yeah, the money went down a bit, so we had to regroup back at home. So yeah, I'm hoping now to get more videos out in the next coming months, guys. So again, it's great to be back, and as always, really appreciate you guys watching.